I promise I'm not naked. I got a little, I was trying to get my little summertime vibe on. Hold up, wait a minute. Bam! How you doing? Hello, Clarice. Only time we wear Burberry to swim. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today I am doing my first ever collaboration. So I was contacted by this amazing company called Fragrancelovers.com. Of course I'm excited to have any collaboration, but I'm even more ecstatic because this is a Black-owned business and I love to support my people and help elevate their businesses in any way that I possibly can. So they asked me to kind of shop around their website and see what I liked, what I wanted to get my hands on. I did send them a list of maybe about 8 different fragrances, and of those 8, they picked 2 of my top picks and they sent me those, as well as them sending me one of their choices. If you're unfamiliar with Fragrancelovers.com, it is obviously a company that sells fragrances, everything from your designer fragrances to your niche houses. So it is a great way to get high-end fragrances without paying retail price. It is a discounted fragrance website. And make sure that you stay tuned until the end because I will be providing an additional discount code for you guys. So if you want some more money off, keep on watching. I am going to be reviewing these in order from least favorite to favorite. I do love all of these fragrances, but obviously number 1 is my number 1. So just because it's in last place does not mean I hate it. If I hated it, it wouldn't be in this video. All right. So number 1, well, technically number 3. So in 3rd place, we have Cedrat Boise. I think that's how you say it, by Mancera. So it comes in this little baggie here. It's a pretty pewter color. Here is the bottle. You get like a really good portion. This is 120 ml, which is a 4 fluid ounce. So most typical sizes for, you know, like the average size for a fragrance is usually a 3.4 fluid ounce, 100 ml. So you are getting a little bit more for your money with this one. It has like a twist top, like so. And then it still has your, you know, traditional atomizer. So the Cedrat Boise is going to go right here. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. Can you see that? It's right here. Can already get a whiff. I'm gonna let that dry down. So first, let me give you a little bit of background. This fragrance is very often compared to Creed Aventus. By no means is it a carbon copy, a dupe, any of that. No. When I say it's compared, I literally just mean the similarities are often recognized. This is definitely a fruity fragrance, but it's still masculine. So nice for the summertime. So with Mancera in general, this is a great fragrance house to break your niche virginity. So if you are used to buying designer fragrances and you really want to ease your way on up the road, you know what I'm saying, and you want to get you some niche fragrances, this is a great start because this is really some of the most affordable niche fragrances that is also good quality on the market, in my opinion. So in the top notes, we have Sicilian citrus, we have blackcurrant, we have bergamot, and some cold spices. In the heart, we have jasmine. It's like an aquatic jasmine, leaves of patchouli. In the base, we've got woody notes. We've got sandalwood, cedar, oak moss, leather, vanilla, white musk. Oh, so juicy. So I pick up on a pineapple-y type of smell, which I'm thinking is coming from the Sicilian citrus or the blackcurrant, that fruity element. And I think that that's what people often compare to Aventus because we know that that pineapple is a very prominent note in Aventus. This is not Aventus, why am I pointing to this? That's often where people are able to make that comparison. I personally think that Aventus is a little bit more soapy, which kind of rounds out the fragrance and smooths it out a bit, whereas this one is a little more sharp around the edges, in my opinion. I definitely pick up on the oak moss and the leather in the base. That leather is very prominent. So this is really nice for fellas who don't like something too soft and you want it to still have that masculine element. This is the perfect scent for that because it's fruity, it's juicy, it's great for the summertime, but it still has that balance of masculinity to make it so that it doesn't smell like a woman's perfume. Oh, it's very nice. And you know what? I played around with these fragrances, all of them, even the ones I was familiar with prior to them being sent to me. I played around with them for a few days. So I would spray it on me, I would spray it on cards, and then smell it throughout the day and check for the longevity and the projection and all of that good stuff. And I did not like this one at first. I didn't, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it grew on me, and it grew on me beautifully. So I probably would have given this like a 6 out of 10 upon initial sniff. But after like wearing it and letting it mix with my body chemistry and all of that good stuff, I would definitely give this an 8.5 out of 10. It is a very, very beautiful, sexy fragrance. We do know that it mixes different with everyone's body chemistry, and it particularly can smell different on men versus women, which is why there are so many unisex fragrances. For instance, Baccarat is one that smells totally different on men and women, but it is, you know, the same smell. So I would be very interested to see how this smells on a man, but it is so, so, so sexy, so fresh, so clean. I almost get a little bit of green to it, even though okay, that's probably coming from the oak moss. Like, I would just describe this as a citrus woody fragrance. The retail value of this fragrance is $180, which is extremely affordable when it comes to unique niche fragrances. Usually you're easily gonna be starting at least 2 something for a fragrance like this. However, on Fragrancelovers, it is gonna be $80. So you're literally getting $100 off, and then you will also have my discount code if you stay to the end. Yes, so number 3, Mancera, Cedrat, Boise, or however you say it. And this one is getting an 8 out of 5. 8, girl, can you even talk? This one is getting an 8.5 out of 10. Ooh. Oh, I can't stop smelling it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I can't believe I didn't like this at first. Are you crazy? And the name Cedrat Boise, or however you say it, it actually translates to woody citron. So it makes perfect sense why the woody notes and the citrus notes are the biggest thing that you pick up on. Wow, very well blended, very, very sexy fragrance. Get you some for some time. So now we are moving on to number 2. This is in second place, none other than Reflection Man. This was one of my picks. Oh my gosh. This one is by Amouage, which is a fragrance house that I love very, very much. So here I have the little description pulled up. It says, Reflection Man embodies the spirit of refinement and is compelling, distinctive, and unmistakably masculine with a timeless appeal. All right, so we're gonna take this off. It's got a magnetic cap. Y'all know I'm such a sucker for magnetic caps. I don't know why, I just think it makes it a little more fancy and less cheap. Okay. Gonna give that a second to settle. In the top note of this one, we have rosemary, red pepper berries, bitter orange leaves. In the heart, we have neroli, orris, jasmine, ylang ylang. I could be saying that wrong. I'm probably saying it wrong. Don't come for me. And in the base, we have vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood. I think it has sandalwood and cedarwood. But you know that sandalwood always just smooths out a fragrance. It just makes it so creamy when you have sandalwood in the base. Oh, love that. Ooh, it's so good. Ooh, it's so good. This scent is powdery, it is warm, it is inviting, it is sensual, it is fresh, it is classy. It is so, so classy. This is a bougie black man, a bougie white man, Asian man, Indian man, whatever, but you bougie nonetheless. Oh my God. It's so powdery, so fresh and clean. That jasmine in the middle note and that sandalwood in the base, baby, let me tell you. And it's like slightly sweet, but it's like a smooth, grown and sexy sweet. It's not like that youthful, playful sweet that you get from like YSLY or 1 Million, even Bad Boy. But this one has great projection, amazing sillage. Like when you walk by, that scent trail is going to follow you, baby. And they're gonna be like, excuse me, sir, what you wearing? Yeah, drop them drawers, Denzel.
Denzel? Look, lady, I just want to die. drop them drawers.
This is the kind of scent I would imagine your sugar daddy to wear, but this is not the sugar daddy that you cringe when you're around. It's not the sugar daddy that you are hesitant to spend time with. It's the sugar daddy that's like, this is when you got a fine sugar daddy, like a sugar daddy you would have chosen to be your man even if he wasn't your sugar daddy. You feel me? I'm gonna attach a picture. It was this one guy on Twitter who went viral and he was looking like a zaddy. Yeah, somebody that looked like that, you will wear this. I picture a bougie, rich, older man with like the salt and pepper beard, salt and pepper hair, in a linen suit, going to a jazz festival in the summertime or like a Kim concert with like a summer sunset behind you, like a whole vibe. What? Stop playing with me. Y'all are asleep. You're really asleep. This is rich, clean, classy man. Like, I can't even. The retail price on this bad boy is $340. However, on Fragrancelovers, it is $220. So you're getting a little bit over $100 off of this fragrance. Also, it comes in this super pretty package. It kind of reminds me of my Parfums de Marly. They come in a package like this. You take the top off, and then it's got like a little stand and casing for it. Love it. To me, this scent is kind of like a rich version of like a Prada Sport, like a powdery, soft clean that you could wear every day. But this is a man going to brunch. This is, I'm telling you, linen suits, summer days. I see the whole vision. Like oh my goodness. Ooh, it's so sexy. This one is getting a 9.5 out of 10. It's literally like this close to being absolute perfection. I love it here. Rich, grown, and sexy. Summertime, light, powdery, fresh, clean. That is Reflection Man. And last but most certainly not least, in the #1 spot, we have my baby. This is Silver Mountain Water by Creed. I'm gonna just go ahead and read y'all the description real quick while I get my bearings together, okay? The adventurous Silver Mountain water evokes sparkling streams coursing through the snow-capped Swiss Alps, a bracing landscape in which Olivier Creed, a championship skier, finds relaxation and renewal. A bestseller since its launch, this modern marine green scent captures the purity of the mountain's soft, milky sweet blackcurrants mixed with green tea, the richness of bergamot and sandalwood. Its opaque white bottle hints at icy snowbanks topped with a glistening cap. Honey. In the top notes, we have bergamot, mandarin, neroli. In the heart, we have the green tea, which is a very strong element in here. You can definitely pick up on that. We have blackcurrant. And then in the base, you've got the sandalwood and the musk. What? Y'all know how I feel about sandalwood in the base. You know how I feel about musk in the base. And y'all gonna put both of them in the same fragrance? Why would you do that? I love you, Creed. Creed is easily my favorite fragrance house for men. And believe me when I tell you, this one is right up there with Aventus. Depending on the day of the week, I probably like this one better than Aventus. And I go back and forth because they're both just so chef's kiss. Yo, who made this? So I've done all of that and I ain't even spritzed it yet. I ain't even got a spritz. Panty dropper. This right here deserves to be the fragrance of the summer. Summer 2021, all summer 2021. Silver Mountain Water by Creed. Honey. This is such a green, fresh fragrance, but it's so unique. I don't feel like anything else smells like this. It's so, wow. Like, this is best for the spring and great for summer. Spring and summer. I couldn't imagine wearing this in the wintertime. I just feel like it's too light for the winter. If you don't know how fragrances work in terms of season, you want something heavier, spicier, darker for the colder seasons, because since you're all bundled up and everything, you have to have something louder to project more and cut through the cold, you know? Whereas in the summertime, when you sweat, it makes your fragrance project even more. So if you have something that's really, really loud, really spicy, all that pepper in it that they do with men fragrances, it's gonna make you smell like a French whore. People are gonna walk by you and be like, I can't breathe. But this, for the summertime, baby. As you guys probably already know, most niche fragrances are unisex. This is marketed for men. However, women can wear it, women do wear it. Don't stray away because I said that women wear it and they like it. When I say the versatility is there, baby, it's there, okay? So you're not gonna smell like a female if you wear this, and women are not gonna smell like a man if they wear this, because it's such a soapy, clean smell that it's like, soap is ambiguous, you know? Soap is unisex. Soap is for everyone. Everybody uses soap, I hope. The notes in this are just blended to perfection. This is the sexiest, like, what? This really just might be my favorite Creed fragrance, especially for men. Like, what? It really smells that good? And this is one that I've been familiar with for a while. Like, this one and Reflection Man were my two picks, so I was familiar with them. But I never had a bottle at home. I never even considered wearing this for myself. But when it was sent to me, I'm just like, you know, I tested out all of these. I wore them, you know, just for the sake of reviewing them and being able to tell you guys about my experience. But after testing this one out, I'm like, oh, I'm wearing this. This is going to be my summer fragrance. So even if y'all don't take anything away from this and you're not wearing this this summer, I'm wearing it. I think another YouTuber, Rosita Applebaum, or Apple, I think that's her name, she wears this fragrance, and she actually said another influencer that she follows was always posting this, and they had like similar tastes and fragrances. She tried it and she loves this fragrance. This is so sexy, clean, fresh. Ooh, it made me want to lose my morals. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, women will love this. I have seen videos too, because I watch a lot of men do reviews of fragrances for men, but oftentimes they will have women come on their channel and they'll do like blind tests of different creeds, and a lot of women have put this right up in the top, if not their number one. I'm telling you, fellas, if you don't take anything away from this video, all three of these are great for the summer, but this right here, this is my summer scent, period. This is it. The retail price of this for a 3.3 fluid ounce bottle at Nordstrom is $415. However, on Fragrancelovers, this bottle is $200. So that's a really good deal. And as promised, I told you guys that I would also give you a code at the end if you decide to purchase from Fragrancelovers. The code is summer10, and you can get some cha-ching off of your order. What do y'all think I'm gonna rate this? 10 out of 10, 10 and a half out of 10. Well, it's an 11 out of 10. It's a 20 out of 10. It's 100 out of 10. It's that fire. Ooh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and, yep. That's my scent of the day. When you first smell it, you definitely pick up on the mandarin and the top notes. That green tea is the most prevalent in the heart notes, and then in the base you get that sandalwood that smooths it out, that creaminess, and of course you get the musk. The reason I love musk so much is because it's a natural type of smell. And again, like I was saying, why I prefer that fresh and clean type of smell, it's so effortless. Like, I don't like when I smell men and they got all of these peppery, strong, spicy type of smells, you know, the kind of smell I said would make you smell like a French whore. All of that, to me, it just is doing too much. It just is doing too much. I'm telling you, fellas, women like it so much better when it's just so effortless and fresh and clean. And then they almost have to ask themselves twice, like, is that his cologne? Or did he just take a really good shower? That's what we like. That's what I like. And from other women that I talk to, they agree. Now, of course, there are different occasions. You don't have to smell like soap all day, every day. You know, you want to switch it up for date night. You want to switch it up for holidays and things like that. In terms of something that you can wear all day at work without it being offensive, and then it translating into, you know, drinks after work with a friend, you can still wear that and it's gonna still be there. It's gonna still be sexy. It's gonna still be fresh and clean. I'm telling y'all, a great tip for the summer. Just keep it simple this year. Keep it simple, fellas. Fresh and clean. That's citrus. We do like the little citrus component. It is very, very nice. And all three of these fragrances, I promise you, they gonna get you some stuff this summer. Some stuff I can't say on YouTube. Okay. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a great time filming this video, and and smelling all of this goodness. I am 100% certain that I made the best decision with these fragrances, and that Fragrance Lovers also matched my energy and made a great decision sending me the Mancera fragrance. These are some fire summer scents. I'm telling you right now, boss up your collection, go snatch you a baddie so that by cuffing season, you already got your little thanging. You feel me? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.